Hail, sons and daughters of the light, of perfection, divine direction, and of the living will, who you are in this hour. I, Michael, descend into your midst to acclaim a new day of perfection in God glory now. For on this day dedicated to me, it is my right, because of your calls and prayers, for a greater pronouncement within the earth of the living light of God manifest within many quarters, and especially within the living beings of sons and daughters of the One. Dearest ones, faith and I acclaim the work that you have done for this new rosary of faith. And we say to you that nothing like it has ever existed upon earth since the days of Lemuria. And you should be divinely proud in a humble way of that which you have co-created, blessed hearts. For truly this visualization accompanying the rosary given to your messenger a number of years ago has provided a greater impetus for the anchoring into mater of those visuals that you may accept as reality. And when you do, and when you pour forth your love through your prayers and songs, that reality descends into your midst for a new co-creative world to emerge right in the eternal now, in this moment, at this time, and in this place. Many relegate heaven to something evanescent in an eternal future that eludes them. You, blessed ones, understand the dynamics of living within the eternal now, in the present moment, and drawing all that is sublime and divine from that which is immortal into the sacred space of your heart, mind, and soul, for it to be experienced by you as a conscious one, one with God. When you do this, all that is unreal collapses, and all that is real emerges within that central point of pure beingness that you have allowed to manifest through your devotion and through your acceptance. And this is a key to my emergence when you call to me and believe that I answer, that it is so because of the nexus of light that you create through that call in the present moment and in the space where you exist. Dearest ones, there is no limitation within the lives of the initiates who understand the dynamics of cosmic science and solar awareness. And you are rising each day as you participate with us in your initiations on your path into this new world of believability, whereby, with total faith in God, that which is true and divine manifests even beyond your highest expectations humanly. For when you expect the impossible, when you pray for and realize that which is almost indescribable to the human, then heaven challenges all and abides where you are to fulfill that impossible dream, dearest hearts. Many of you consider that some of your work is literally beyond the range of your capability. Yet have you called to me and to our legions for assistance to move you beyond the sense of futility and of your human, to exceed all limitations and enter the realms of pure being, where there is no time and space and no limitation. You see, dearest ones, even in your acceptance of your vision and mission, there may be within those who can realize it a greater possibility for the divine manifesting in brilliant and powerful ways sooner than you may have considered as possible. Therefore, heighten and widen your dream, accept a new reality where you are, and realize that with God all things are in the instant realized, because God is the greatest dreamer of all, blessed hearts. God dreamed you into existence. God dreamed the universe and all realities into existence. And since this dream is still ongoing and you are a part of it, you may engage again and again with us into the fruits of this dream, which you may accept and which may nourish you as you assimilate them day by day for this new reality to be yours to claim, dearest ones. You see, it is not so difficult for heaven to descend where you are. Heaven already exists where you are. It is simply a matter of opening your eyes, opening your higher vision center, and opening all of your chakras into the highest heights of the divine realities that are right here, ready and waiting for you to experience in your true and noble self. Your highest dreams, dearest ones, may be known and experienced, not in some distant future, but here and now. You have heard many teachings about the eternal now, and yet how many of you practice drawing forth that now into the sacred space of your heart, your mind, and your soul, consciously throughout your day? Even if you breathe just a few breaths and close your eyes and accept the eternal and of heaven's glory right in the sphere of your causal body, merging with your auric field, dearest ones, it may be so, and you will feel the impelling light burning up all that is unreal, and chastening you and raising you into that eternal light. This is a key that you may accept and experience if you choose. For many of you settle for much less when you can have much more, dearest ones. Therefore, dream big and bigger yet. In fact, it can be a spiritual practice for you to take a few moments in the morning and recreate your dream in a new and powerful reality. As you call to me and give those 33 prayers, which I ask you to continue giving beyond this day, dearest ones, indefinitely. Why, you ask? Because the earth requires it, and we are still in the battle mode of Armageddon. And it will continue for some time, dearest ones, because of all that is transpiring within your world. And as you accept this new reality, it is even possible for the battle of Armageddon to be won sooner than later. Imagine it, accept it, believe it, and it will be so. For the light will descend here, there, and everywhere that you direct it, and your calls, being more specific than they have been to date, can allow that light to coalesce in billions of points across the globe simultaneously. Well, you have heard of bilocation. Imagine what it would be like as it is for us to coalesce the energy field of God, who we represent, in billions of points across the globe in an instant, dearest ones. Well, if we can do it, you can do it. It takes imagination, it takes practice, and it takes focus, dearest hearts. Therefore, focus, 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 focus the light through the lens of your Christic presence and prism of your highest being into any situation, and allow the blue fire lightning of that will of God to descend through that focused presence. And it shall be so, and you will be amazed to see what new realities will appear in the twinkling of an eye, in the very midst of all that heretofore has been dark, dank, and dire. There is no reason, dearest hearts, from this day forward for you to claim anything less than perfection, beauty, glory, and divine brilliance and radiance. It is simply a retuning of the dial of your consciousness to the heaven world to make it so. It is simply the complete 100% acceptance of God's light, love, and reality where you are that will bring it into manifestation in this powerful matrix of divine perfection. Oh, dearest ones, I am here as tangibly as I am able to lower my cosmic energy field into your midst, to empower you, to empower you, to empower you to act daily on behalf of God, to do those works that you know are required of you, that are sacred and reserved for initiates of light. If you think that there is something that you cannot do, that you do not have the skills for, well then think again, or think not at all, and accept that you have them. Accept that they are yours already, because God in you is greater than all limitation. And when you accept these gifts, graces, talents, and blessings, through your acceptance, heaven opens cosmic portals, and they descend into your midst. And where heretofore something that was untenable and unrealizable begins to actually precipitate in your very midst, and in the darkness that was before, you can give God the glory for that miracle manifestation. You can see that it was by the hand of the archangel and his and her legions that this divine reality appeared. Oh, precious hearts, it truly is a new day. Walk in this light of blue fire radiance and divine brilliance, and you shall never again dip into the astral sea of illusion, nihilism, dependent upon others for your source of light. Only God is your true source of purity and all that is benign and beautiful. Only God will deliver you from that which has precipitated as the netherworld unreality and Maic fields that you have accepted in the past. Therefore accept the Elysian fields and supernal solar worlds of cosmic joy, and we will refresh you, and we will invigorate you, and we will renew you in the new renaissance of the Spirit, that you will be privileged to know and experience, by God's grace, moment by moment. Now, beloved, faith steps forward and places a wreath of light upon those of the Creative Arts team who have sacrificed for many hours to give birth to this divine gift to all of the archangels and archai and the 9 choirs and all of the hosts of the Lord. There is rejoicing in heaven at this release this night. And even Alpha stands in honor of this great providential offering, which we receive with great acclamation, with great praise and appreciation. When you come together, dearest ones, and work assiduously as you have to create such a noble and divine release, the empowerment within your world that manifests as talismanic magic descends, and many new gifts and opportunities arrive in your world for you to utilize in future works of grace. To those who give, much, much is given. To those who serve much, heaven serves you. To those who offer the allness of themselves, God provides the fruits of the Spirit in cosmic moments of divine bliss and holiness. Live in this joy and self-realize your truest selfhood in the light. Acclaim the I Am name, and all shall be fulfilled within you. I am Michael. I appreciate the fiery ones who are willing to serve, to work, to decree, and to give the entirety of their beings to the cause of light. We are victorious because God is all one. I thank you.